We
are
We are
cultivate.
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 Cultivate. We are cultivate.
You are now listening to the Shots and Thoughts Podcast. Hosted by Chris, Ryan, and Sean.
Welcome, Wikimaniacs, to the internet's only educate. Holy shit! I done did it again.
I didn't know if you were trolling.
They were, the John and Josh, John in particular, on redditonwiki was like, "You doing that shit on purpose?" So, like, you're saying like Shotty's on the redditonwiki podcast to bring people over to Shots and Thoughts, and I was like, "Dude, I'm doing it on the other podcast too.
Yeah.
I'm fucking it up.
You
both.
hear it here. It's check the tapes.
Yeah, I'm fucking up both podcasts. Sorry, Shotties. Welcome, Shotties, to the internet's only educational, improv, comedy, game show involving shots of liquor and D20s, except it's after hours and we're not doing any of that.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here. It's your boy, Sean.
It's the umami Papi Ryan.
It is the kid, Chris.
And
Fuck out of here.
Okay. The way After Hours works is we catch up, we figure out what we've been up to in the last 2 weeks, then we play a game or do something, and then we end with our weekly recommendations. So, guys, what is up?
What is up? You
What
tell
is
us
up?
what is up.
Yeah,
What is up?
You first.
I do have-
up that.
I have up that ass. Yeah. So I teased it on last week's episode. I've
He
had
tried it for the first time.
anal camera. I did a live Twitch stream of my rectum. Would they allow that? Because it's technically not nudity. It's inside of me.
Probably.
Shit, wild. Anyways, so I had a colonoscopy. Colon cancer runs in my family, so they wanted me to get one while I was, young, under the recommended age. They said 10 years prior to when my mom tested positive. She beat cancer, by the way, for the shotties that don't know.
Let's go.
Cancer survivor.
Let's go.
Shout out my mom.
GZs.
So I got my colonoscopy. So the prep is
about
crazy. I sent you guys a picture of what I
Yeah.
bought during that grocery night.
Yeah.
So we bought, I think it's called Ducalax.
Yeah.
Some shit.
Miralax.
Miralax.
No, so I bought Miralax powder,
Oh, okay.
but then I bought I think it's called Durcalax or
What's it,
yeah,
Thickenings?
Miralax.
it's like a laxative
Durgalax?
pills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
And then I bought Gatorade.
Yeah.
Okay, so the whole day before the colonoscopy, I can only
Which was today?
the colonoscopy was the day of recording. Yes.
Okay.
So yesterday,
Yeah.
I could not eat anything. As soon as I woke up, I can eat nothing. I can only have
Jeez.
clear liquids. They have like a list of like the liquids I can drink. But I drank from that list. I drank black coffee.
Okay.
You can only have black, no creamer or dairy. Water and Sprite. Those are like the three things I drink. But I can only drink that up until 4. Once the clock hits 4 p.m., I have to take 4 of those laxative pills,
Golly.
and then 2 hours. Wait for 2 hours before mixing the entire bottle of what is it called? Miralax.
Miralax?
Miralax powder, and then mixing that with Gatorade.
Wow.
And I have to drink. I forget if it's how many ounces is 1 quart.
Oh, quart? Fuck, I don't remember. No, it's not 64.
32. I don't know. So essentially, I had to at 6 o'clock after the. We're fucking dumb.
How many ounces are in a quart? 32.
32. Okay, so I drank 32 ounces of that at 6 o'clock. Well, from 6 to 8, I drank 4 glasses, 4 8-ounce glasses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you could divide it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of the cocktail,
Yeah.
the Miralax cocktail of Gatorade and Miralax, and shitting my absolute brains out. I
My
think it
God.
took so that's from 6 to 8. I think I shat, from the laxative pills to 8 o'clock when I finished that. I think I shat like at least 10 times.
Bro.
Wow.
Golly.
Were you exhausted?
Like,
Was
yeah,
it just like
but,
flowing out, or
but
like,
it wasn't like
when you
your
have
butt's not in pain.
Yeah.
when you have diarrhea, it's like,
Yeah.
was it like that?
Honestly, no. It was kind of like, this is gross. So like after the first like 2 times, I was pretty much cleaned out. Every time after that, my poop looked like straight up like dirty piss, I guess. like yellow.
Amazing.
Like neon yellows. Like so yeah, it was
Like-
gross. So like pretty much for like 12 plus hours I was like shitting pee. So I'm so sorry, Shotties. This is gross as fuck. But yeah, I didn't have to like force anything, when diarrhea, like you're kind of sore or whatever.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
just, it's like a faucet, dude.
Was it? Were you like farting and like, it is like,
If you fart, it's out. There's no taking chances. If you feel a rumble, you have to sit on a toilet.
Okay.
Otherwise, you may
God,
shit
dude.
yourself.
Oh shit.
there's been times where like I do home health, right?
Oh yeah.
So I have to go in the restroom, but like it's like rumble in the jumble tummy
Mhm.
type stuff. And when I get into like a gas station, like I don't have time to to layer the
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
to layer the seat.
Uh-huh.
So I lean over and hover.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But it was so bad.
Splashback. brother.
It was so it was
You painted the seat?
it was it was like someone shot when you shoot someone and then the it was like in the bowl, underneath the bowl, on the seat, on the back.
You're that dude, man.
You ruined someone's day. You ruined someone's day.
I'm sorry.
You're like the what movie was that where he had like melted chocolate in his pants?
Oh,
Trying to
Dumb and
clean it
Dumber.
up. Yeah,
Dumb and Dumber.
He shit all over the bathroom.
Yeah.
He shit everywhere. Dude, I'm fucking dead. That's the funniest description.
It was cleaned up. I cleaned it up.
Oh shit! Good for you.
Wow.
Bro.
Man of honor.
I cleaned it up.
Wow, man. I think I would be too scared to. I gotta get fucking out of here. Oh, good on you, bro.
Damn.
That's
A lesser man would have left that.
Yeah.
And then the next time I did that was
Next
no,
time.
just kidding, just kidding.
Oh, Jesus Christ. But yeah, so I was shitting all night. I went to bed probably around like 12.
Mhm.
I had to wake up at 4 a.m. And then drink another quart of the cocktail.
No way.
And then I had to finish that by 6 a.m. And then I had to check in for the appointment at 10. So after that 6 a.m., after I was done with the cocktail, I couldn't drink or obviously I can't eat, but I couldn't drink like water after that.
Were you hungry?
Yes. I was hungry all day. Like Nancy was eating things that I normally don't like, kind of to not tempt me.
Oh,
but
that's
even
sweet.
things I don't usually like, I was like, damn, smells pretty good. Smells pretty fucking good, dude. Like
those pickles look amazing.
Yeah, it was canned tuna. I was like,
Those
damn,
pickles
dude.
and ketchup and mayo look amazing.
That cold meat sandwich, dude.
Oh man.
But yeah. But afterwards, dude, I went to the appointment. I got checked in. I did my thing. It's my first time having like an IV. My first time having anesthesia. Dude, anesthesia is fucking wild.
Yeah.
So fast.
I've never been on it.
So like people were telling me like, oh, it's the best sleep you're ever gonna get. Like they'll have you like count the tiles on the ceiling, or they'll like make you count down or whatever.
Yeah.
And when it happened to me, she put it into my IV, and then she was like, "Oh, you're gonna get a weird taste in your mouth, but that's just the anesthesia. Don't worry about it." And then I was like, "Oh yeah, that does taste weird. That does taste weird." And she said, "You're gonna do great." And then I fucking woke up, and then my mom was there, and then there was like, "Oh yeah, it's been like an hour."
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, like I didn't even make it to the countdown. I didn't make it to the, try and count the tiles.
Yeah.
Like instant. They didn't even tell me to get ready for it to hit. Like,
Wow.
I was just
Instant
done.
sleep.
I know they people like try fight it, like I too strong. Let's,
Dude, I
"Uh-uh."
legit didn't even have a chance to fight. It was,
No
and I was like,
shot.
"Oh, there is a weird taste in my mouth." I'm up, and I'm like, "Oh shit, where am I?"
really.
It was that for me at least. I don't know.
That's so
Maybe it's because I
crazy.
was like dehydrated from the prep, didn't get a lot of sleep because, even when I was sleeping, I was getting up to shit. So
Mhm,
like maybe
mhm.
I was just so exhausted that like my body didn't even like want to fight at all. So like it felt instant. Like as soon as she put it in my thing, I tasted the weird taste in my mouth, and then I woke up.
Yeah.
Like I don't even remember like falling asleep.
Wow.
I don't remember the fade of like,
Dang.
I just
I thought you'd
remember-
at least remember like the fade of like.
No, I just remember her being like, "All right," she said, "I'm gonna do a good job. I'm awake. I'm fucking
I'm
awake."
just gonna take some pictures.
Dude, okay, so they were like, "All right, so lean on your side," and I'm wearing like the gown.
Oh, yeah,
my
yeah.
ass is just out,
Yeah.
and I was like, "There's two nurses, the doctor, the anesthesiologist,
Yeah.
my ass just out."
They're like,
Damn.
damn, we got a lot of work ahead of us.
I was like, I was wearing my Manscaped boxers, and I have not Manscaped in a while. I was like, I know they're chopping right now.
God, what a big that's
I mean,
new fear unlocked.
did he
dude.
just-
I
By
guess
the-
no. I took off my underwear. They're in my bag, but they kind of seen it's like attached to the bed.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
could see my Manscaped branded underwear.
Like, did he just get the underwear? Or
These must have been a gift. But
hand me downs, hand me
yeah,
downs.
she was like, "Roll over to your side," and then I was like, "I know you've seen everything, but I'd just like to apologize in advance." And they all laughed at me. So they made me roll over, and then I got in fetal position, and then they were like, "But stick your feet out." So it was like this, and then they just. But I legit like I was like this. They put the IV, they put the anesthesia in the IV, and I was out. I don't remember anything happening to my butt.
Damn, bro.
No side effects to my butt at all. I feel nothing right
Wow.
now. I'm
I
walking
would
normal.
need a
They use a gel.
Loop.
Then it's more
what's it called? Sanitized or
not lube, but they use like a petroleum type jelly thing.
yeah.
Mm.
I would assume that.
Yeah,
or I would hope they do that.
Here's the picture of me when I got back to the recovery room. I'm sort of in the fetal position with my legs. That ass has just been violated. There's me asleep.
Shit, are you fucking okay?
I look dead as fuck. My eyes are
Holy
open.
Oh my god,
Dude, you're like had a
Oh.
long night or something.
dude, you should hold on to that and like anytime you ever call out of work, just fucking that shit.
This is Sean's wife. He can't make it.
Why? What's wrong? You don't want to know? Just
yeah.
Just the eyes.
yeah.
I'm fucking knocked out from the anesthesia in that picture, shotties.
Wow.
My eyes are pretty open for someone that's in deep sleep. But yeah, I mean, if I recommend a colonoscopy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They found nothing, no polyps or is that the
Nothing
word?
dangerous.
Yeah, nothing dangerous. They found some non-bleeding hemorrhoids.
Respect, dude.
But they
Non-bleeding. Respect.
They said that the hemorrhoids are sometimes caused by the stress of the camera being in there. So they said, don't worry about that. Those are okay for now.
Yeah,
But
that's good. As
yeah,
long as they're
non-bleeding, I guess.
benign.
What
benign.
does it mean by bleeding?
I don't know.
Well, hemorrhoids usually.
This was
bleed.
my mom telling me because the doctor didn't wait for me to wake up. He just told my mom everything
Oh, okay.
because she was there in the waiting room. And yeah, I was out for so long. They say normally they just let the patients wake up naturally, but I was asleep so long that the nurses had to like kind of shake me, like Mr. Salvino, and they woke me up that way. But yeah,
Yo, my man, wake the fuck up.
we got fucking other people taking up a bed space, bro.
One nurse is shaking you, the other dude just fucking tapping his watch.
They're like,
Yo,
moving
wrap
the
this
bed.
shit the fuck up, yo.
Yo, we gotta change the bed.
But yeah, I mean,
Good for you.
if you have any gut health problems or your family has a history of gut health, and you can afford it because healthcare is kind of expensive, I get that. I would recommend a colonoscopy. I feel nothing. I thought I'd be walking funny. Just
Yeah, I thought that you that people stay awake for that shit. So I'm glad
Yeah.
to hear how painless it was. 'Cause this is it's a
opted
pretty
to
important
go under?
procedure, you know.
yeah, they put me under.
No,
I,
but
don't,
you-
I don't know if you have to, because I've heard some people that they just numb it and then
Yeah.
they do it.
God.
But
Yeah, you'll feel
the doctor
something.
I went to, they definitely put me to sleep, and I prefer it that way because I feel like nothing happened. Because even if I was awake and I could
Just gonna
hear
take
the
some
camera,
pictures.
if I could hear the camera going up my ass, I
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like it'd be like just the sound of something going in me does not sound
Wow.
good to me.
Just a squelching of
Yeah.
just like your rectum. Just
Jesus, absolutely, Jesus Christ. Anyways, what have you guys been up to?
man.
Oh, I also quick, just one more thing. We went to Austin for my wife's birthday slash
gang gang.
ACL.
Yeah, let's go,
We
Craig.
got a pretty nice Airbnb, new build.
New build.
Yeah, new
Wow.
build,
Wow.
pretty nice. But there was a little bit of a fly problem.
Mhm.
So, like the first night, 2 of the guys were spending a lot of time like killing flies and catching
It's
flies.
that bad.
Yeah. And then the next morning, waiting to get to ACL, I see a fly land on a window right in front of me. Okay, so I'm thinking like I can just, slowly put my palm close to the window and then just kind of like 1-inch palm strike it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound bad, right? I
1
guess.
inch palm strike sounds pretty bad.
Okay,
I
so
know what you're
I
saying.
had somebody right next to me, and they said that I struck this window about as hard as they give their dog like belly
Belly pats.
pats.
Wow. No fucking way.
I don't think it was that hard. It sounded bad,
Wow.
but I palm struck it, cracked the whole window, huge crash.
Damn.
Everybody, people coming downstairs like, yo, what was that?
Damn.
And then my hand is just like this. Our friend Becky is just laughing because she can't believe. And then people like were in the living room like, oh my fucking God.
Damn.
And then I was
bro.
like, did y'all see? Like, did I hit it hard? And they're like, I only heard it. That was loud as fuck. And then Ryan was running downstairs. He said, sounded like something broke loud.
oh,
And then
shit.
Becky was like, he honestly did not hit it that hard. Like,
Damn.
I feel like I didn't hit it hard, but I cracked the fuck out of it.
Wow.
And
We're
guess
strong.
guess what?
And the owners,
No.
oh, what? Oh, and I did not kill the fly. In fact, after I broke the window, the fly flew around the crack a couple times,
Laughing.
landed sort of like on some broken glass, and I
You
guess
thought?
taunted me. Yeah. And yeah, they hit me with how much that's gonna cost. I hit them back with a that's insane. So I've been calling contractors, and they're gonna go out there next week to give it a look, and hopefully they seem the Airbnb owners to their benefit are allowing me to get quotes from other people, and they're
Well, that's nice.
they're saying like, oh yeah, let them come next week. It's okay. We have guests in this week. They'll just be aware of the window, not to mess with it. So they're working with me to get a better quote.
Yeah.
So I found 2 people with much more acceptable prices that I'm willing to pay to fix this.
Okay, great.
So hopefully everything gets resolved. But yeah, if you see a bug on your window, just leave it. Don't palm strike. Don't slap. Don't fly swat. Yeah. But one of the window people did not believe me that I used my hand. He was like, he saw the pictures. He was like, did you use like a frying pan?
Oh,
And I was like,
damn.
absolutely not. I used my palm. He was like, oh. Well, with our glass, that won't happen. So I honestly think it was a cheap window
Sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
because, dude,
dude, if
even
you,
if full strength from 1 inch, that shouldn't be able to break. Like,
no, it's a cheap window. It's
Yeah.
it's a like 1/4 inch window.
Yeah.
No. I think it's less. It's like one. I don't know.
I don't doubt it.
yeah,
They just need glass in a house.
yeah, because it was one of like those like
It's a dual
no
layer.
offense,
Mm.
but it's like it's a made for Airbnb house type of thing.
Wow. Okay.
You know, it's like sometimes they're are made to look high quality, but they use like kind of like, so materials just to get it aesthetically pleasing at a cheaper cost.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But that sucked. That happened.
Yeah.
But regardless of that, my wife had a good birthday.
There
ACL was tight. We ate good
all that
food.
matters.
Had fun time with the friends. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to.
Yeah.
What about y'all?
I went to ACL.
What?
Whoa.
Did you
Both of
know?
went?
Did you know? No, it was a lot of fun. And Austin as well, celebrating Nancy's birthday. She turned 30.
Woo!
There you
Big
go.
3-0.
Yes. So
Welcome to the club.
and another like it was just fun being out in 6th Street again, living up my college.
Oh, y'all were on West 6th?
Yeah.
Where's Buckshots? Is that West?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Buckshots.
It's good to know that place is still around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still
It-
popping. It was
It
popular.
was pop. It wasn't as poppin' as like
The old days.
yeah, but it's there.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a good time. Ratchet like usual.
Fun.
Rainy Street is completely different.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah.
the poppin' area.
Yeah, Rainy Street is where it's and like kind of like being in New York like a month ago
Mm-hmm.
and seeing how they party in New York. It's like very like bars in buildings, office buildings or something like that, right? And it's very small, jam packed, and then you just walk to the next block of bars. You
Yeah.
know, that's their scene. And I was like, kind of like trying to digest that. Like, okay, what's the appeal with like Houston bars or Austin bars? You know, like
Mhm.
what's the? It's similar to 6th Street, but like more grand. I would say like bigger, like
In New York.
from Houston to Austin on 6th Street, the bars there, even though they're all kind of like mid,
Mm-hmm.
but they're bigger, you know, compared to bars in New York, you know, where it's very
Oh.
like narrow. Half of the restaurant is in the street now with like
Oh, yeah.
outdoor seating.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
And then like being on Rainy Street is like it's like old houses,
Mm-hmm.
indoor outdoor, you know, very big, and then go to the next house. So it's pretty unique. And then like I don't know, I saw the more satisfaction of like the enjoyment of knowing like okay, this is like what it's about. It's different, you know.
Yeah.
And also Houston, we have our spots where it's very like indoor outdoorsy. It's just
I feel like Houston, when we're here, we like to look for like big open space bars,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
chill bars that have a lot of space and stuff like that. Supposed to. Well, I don't know. I was pretty gone by the time we were out, so I don't even remember where the places we went besides Buckshots. But yeah, New York for sure is like half the bar is the bar. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's very small, very and they have their appeal too. It's like cocktail bars. It's much chiller,
Yeah.
jam packed. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Like the just going out vibes. It's cool to see the differences.
Yeah, for sure. And then ACL, Paramore killed it. They hands down like top tier, you know, like just
Haley Williams is so good, the lead singer.
really good. Just seeing her perform and just hearing her voice. I got a TikTok video of like a song that she did like over like 20 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and how she did it like over this past like weekend or last weekend.
Mm-hmm.
The same, like same voice, same everything, hasn't
Oh,
changed.
that's great.
I was like, wow, it's such a powerful voice. So it was a great time, great
Nice.
eats, great experience in Austin again, and glad to celebrate with Nancy and everyone else for sure. It was great.
Sick.
What about you, Chris?
So I actually also was at ACL.
Oh, sick. But
Yeah.
Whoa, he was
Uh,
performing.
Yeah. I was backstage. No, I'm just kidding.
With Tom DeLonge.
They weren't there, were they?
No,
No, I was like, oh my god. But yeah, no. What have I been up to? Past couple weeks, just been wedding planning for the most part.
Nice.
And then this past weekend, I did the Have a Nice Day Filipino American Heritage Month.
What was that?
Little pop up thing or event. It was awesome. It was cool. Saw like a lot of old, not old, I guess like people I haven't seen in a long time came by. That was cool. What else? I got to try Underground Creamery, which was
Oh yeah. So what's the? Because the event had a lot of Filipino vendors,
yes.
clothes, food.
It's mostly food.
Yeah. So what all did you eat? Give us the rundown,
So
and then shout these people out. I guess.
the first place we tried, well, I didn't really do much. Like, luckily, Bree was there, and she loves to go around to all the vendors and like buy random stuff. So, we first tried Mad Dogs. Have y'all heard of that?
Mm-mm.
It's I don't know because I haven't seen them, but I'm assuming a Filipino run like hot dog, like specialty hot dog thing.
Wow.
So like kind of like yo-yos. So they have like a yo-yo similar esque dog, which in its own right it tasted good. I mean it's not a yo-yo's dog, but I mean if I was there I would eat it.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's hard to compete against the original.
Yeah, because and it's got the secret sauce and the onions over there and
Dude,
that
yeah.
cream cheese.
Nikki said she thinks she might have figured out what the secret sauce was.
She came close. I think if we get a more premium dog, I think
Well, the thing about him is he went down and he doesn't use Nathan's anymore yo-yos.
What?
Yeah. It's sad,
That is sad.
but it's okay. It still tastes good.
I mean, yeah,
it did seem
Yeah.
different.
different.
Yeah, for sure.
Tastes good, but
Still tastes good.
no,
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
dog did seem different.
Yeah.
Nathan's is the best, dude.
The goat.
You can,
Uh,
dude, you can pick up Nathan's from
Costco.
Yeah.
crazy, huh?
Which is wild that he's not doing that.
Yeah. And he upped his prices. So I don't know where.
Wait, what's the price?
650 or something.
Yeah, I think so. Or like 5, 6, something like that.
Damn, it used to what, $4, right?
Yeah. Well, no, we went when it was like $3
Yeah,
Three,
for
yeah.
these shits.
I'll get 4 of those for me.
Yeah. Exactly.
Dude.
But anyway, yeah. Okay, so the other one I got, which was really good, it was a elote dog. So they put like elote on the fucking dog and then like some fresh sliced jalapenos on top. That shit was actually really good.
That sounds good as fuck.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Remind me again, where are you?
We are at the Filipino American Heritage Month event put on by Have a Nice Day. It was at Post HTX, so solid amount of foot traffic. But yeah, of course, those guys always kill it with the events. It's always a vibe. So anytime those guys throw an event, I would highly recommend checking them out, checking any of those events out because it's always a good time. They always are like put together a well curated set of vendors, diverse and what we all have to offer.
You've been to a lot of them.
Yeah, I've been rocking with them since day one, since
Their very first one.
yeah,
I
the very
remember.
first one at Proper Studios. Yeah, they're just good people. That's why. There's like
Who are they?
Have a nice day, peeps.
yeah, they Have a Nice Day.
It's like a
peeps.
team,
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
a team of them. Yeah,
but it's like Filipino.
yeah, it's
based?
all Filipino run.
Oh, it is
Oh.
all Filipino?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, they just always like work on me whenever like I have like some requests or like things like that.
We should get him on the pod.
We should. That'd be fucking sick.
That'd
I
be
don't know
tight.
why we didn't think of that.
They might be bigger than us, actually. But yeah.
Yeah, no. So yeah, always check out Have a Nice Day. They probably throw out some of the best, definitely AAPI friendly events in Houston. So yeah, other than that, it's just been same old shit.
What else did you eat besides the dogs? Was it
Oh
just
yeah,
the dogs?
yeah. We had dumplings from Dumpling House, always solid. Yeah.
They've been there since day one too.
Yeah.
Always good.
Yep. So we had some gyozas from them. I had what else did we have? From I believe it was, I don't know where she got it from, but I believe it was a Kin HTX. They had Wagyu meatballs in kare kare sauce.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, like it was awesome. It wasn't like 100%, for me. I think it was just because like the meatball was off to me, which was so weird because it's like Wagyu, right? But I just think that like Wagyu should stay like,
Steak form.
as like a thin strip. But I think the taste of their kare kare sauce was really good. Yeah, I would definitely check them out too because they also did the pupusas that we had tonight.
Oh, and those were really good.
Yeah, and those were good.
They were pupusas with like chili oil and
And we
like
got yellow
curry chicken,
and
yellow
then
curry
still
chicken.
the slaw.
Oh yeah, but they had like different vegetables in like the slaw. They had
Yeah.
like cauliflower.
It was awesome. Some kind of pickled apple or pickled jicama. We still
Yeah.
don't know,
We don't know what it was.
but it was delicious.
But it was really good.
Yeah. So yeah, check them out too. Check out Kin HTX. What else? What else do we have? Oh, and then I had Underground Creamery. I was blessed to have that because evidently his shit's omega hard to get.
Nice.
I had the
Running with the what's the line Drake says? Really with the shits.
Oh, because I'm really with this shiz. Something like that. What made you think of that though?
yeah.
I have no clue.
Okay.
All right.
You said something that reminded me of it.
I'm sorry. But yeah, that place was really good. I had the it was like a coconut ice cream with cookie and cream swirls.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, you've been like making me hungry past fucking 20 minutes now.
Oh my god, yeah.
They're having
I'm fucking
another
hungry,
Filipino
too.
festival this weekend.
Yes, that's the Filipino Street Food Festival in Constellation Field.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Pretty big.
going, but I don't know.
It should be nice. They said that they were gonna like take over like the actual like infield.
Oh, that's
Like,
tight.
that's where they're gonna be. And
I
was
know
like,
there's
"That's awesome."
a big Japanese festival happening.
Oh, yeah,
really?
that's supposed to be humongous.
Like,
apparently.
Oh,
the big-
really?
the biggest one.
Wait, the Tokyo Night Festival?
Yeah.
Damn. I was gonna fucking try to vend at that.
Yeah, I heard it's
Fucked up.
gonna be humongous.
Nice. Yeah. Is that gonna be a Lucky Land? Have y'all been there?
No, I've seen
No.
it.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've never been, but yeah. It should be good.
All right.
Yeah, that's
It's not consolation though.
take that, Japan.
Oh no. All right, well that's it for the first section. All right. Now we're gonna get into something that Ryan, I, and our former guest Calvin have talked about. I took this idea from the Buckets podcast hosted by Amir from Jake and Amir. So I'm not taking credit for this idea at all, but we're gonna do a NBA over-under draft. Okay, so Vegas puts out odds for each NBA team if they're gonna hit a certain amount of wins. So like Rockets are at like 23.5. So if you bet the under that they'll win less than those amount of games, you'll win money. So the way we're doing it is we're gonna draft each team, either they're over or they're under of their Vegas odds.
Okay.
And by the end of the NBA season, the NBA regular season, whoever has the most correct will win.
Oh,
pot.
okay. So there is an end game to this.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Ryan, Calvin, and I are going to put $10 into this.
Wow. Okay.
So it's very low stakes. It's kind of just for fun. Just
Okay.
$10.
I'm sorry,
We're going to
Calvin.
vote our over-unders. And winner takes all at the end.
I get it.
There's 10 teams each.
Are there any questions? Yeah, 10 teams each. Any
Oh my
questions
God.
to the rules of how this will work? Did I explain well enough for you and for the shotties?
Do you think they explain? I had to ask a
This
lot of
belly
questions.
rub is on.
I know. I'm sorry, dude. I'm fucking itchy. I'm fucking itchy, dude.
Oh, the only. Oh, you gotta go to the YouTube.
Yeah. There you
Dude.
go. Clip that.
Holy shit!
Clip that shit.
You have to
Clip
like
it.
lean back to like activate more like
Yeah, I
surface
had to-
area, like
Yeah, I had
reachable.
to fucking roll back the roll and fucking vacuum and shit.
Oh
Fucking
my god!
Golem is in there.
In
just
there.
hiding with the ring.
Okay. So
All right, let's go.
whenever we draft, we will say the team, their odds, and then if you're going for the under.
What?
I was just thinking David Chattanooga would have to lean forward to like
Scratch with his beard. I got you, buddy.
Oh my gosh. Please. I'm not worthy.
Okay, so let's roll off. See who goes first.
All right.
Who gets the first pick? All right. That's an 8.
That's a 17.
Holy shit. A
Oh,
2.
damn, that was the
So
20.
it's going to be Chris
Woo!
drafting for Calvin,
No.
then me, and then Ryan. We'll go snake order.
All right.
And we're going to try and go kind of quickish.
Okay.
What? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me just preface this. I don't know fucking shit about
Okay.
what we're doing.
Yeah.
So
Shotties, you probably know just as much about basketball as probably the 3 of us plus Calvin know. We're going over under strictly based on gut and who we think are still on teams. I don't even know who's on some of these teams. Like, who plays for the fucking
the Kings.
yeah? Who plays for the Kings? Who plays for the fucking Pelicans? Nuggets.
Zion.
I know Zion. So yeah, we'll just go on gut reactions.
All right. Let's fucking do this.
Let's do this.
So
We're in
Chris,
this shit.
just so you guys know, Chris has Calvin has given Chris his his wish list for the drafting, and he has given Chris his top 3. So we'll go off of that.
God, some of these I don't agree with. Now that I'm looking at them.
You gotta go.
I know. Okay. All right. So for my first pick, we're going with Golden State. Do I say the number
Yeah.
that they're at?
Say the number that
Okay.
Vegas bets they're gonna win, and then say if you and Calvin are going over or under.
Vegas bets that it's gonna be 51.5, and we are going with the over. Easily. I would even agree with this.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the homer pick. Going at only 23.5 wins for the Houston Rockets. I'm betting the over. Come on, we got so many young players that have so many high potentials.
It's a little too low, but maybe it's just low enough to where we
Yeah,
get it.
it's right where Vegas is probably going to be correct, but I'm betting we get a 1 or 2, maybe 3 wins higher than this Vegas.
I'm feeling 2. Or even at least 25.
All right, Ryan with the back-to-back.
All right. I'm going with the Milwaukee Bucks over
Bucks
Nice.
over. How many wins are they expected to get?
52.5.
52. I could see it.
Yeah. I can see
Giannis.
that.
And then your second?
I'm going with the Orlando Magic
Mm-hmm.
under.
Ooh. No belief in Paulo Banchero.
Yes.
I'm going with an under as well. Vegas thinks this team is going to win 53.5 games. I think not.
You need to upload your.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Chris set an alarm for me to upload my Reddit on Wiki files. Thank you.
Yep.
But yeah, Vegas thinks the Boston Celtics are winning 53.5 games. And I say with what head coach? I'm going Boston under.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I like that. How much under?
It doesn't matter. It's just under.
Oh, no, I'm just like, what
Oh,
do you,
how
what
much
do, you
do I
think?
estimate?
Yeah.
I think they win like 45 games.
Wow.
Is that too? That's like 50-50. I'll say
With the hottest duo in the league right now, according to.
They look good.
they did look good. They beat the fuck out of the Lakers, right? No, that was Golden State
Yeah,
that
that
beat
was
the
Golden
Lakers. Who
State,
the fuck
yeah.
they beat? Oh, it was 76ers. James Harden put on the performance of like the best performance he's put on in years. Still
Oh,
lost.
really?
Yeah.
Yep.
I saw him do the shimmy and miss.
That was nasty. Yeah, that was
Okay.
bad. But he hit he got 35 points.
Oh, okay.
But the combination of Tatum and my God, this shows how much we know. Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown, yeah.
35 points apiece. They got 70 points, just those
Yeah.
two. Yeah,
Christ.
I'm going to the under. I may regret that, but
Christ on a crutch. All right. So my pick, or me and Calvin's pick, he said after the top 3, I get to do my own.
all
right,
the
but-
top 3 are out. Who is his top 3?
No. Right now we got Dallas. So I'm going to go Dallas.
Oh,
Where we at? Vegas has them going at 48.5. We think they're going over.
oh. Luka,
Interesting.
Christian Wood. That's all I know over there. I don't even know if Christian Wood is starting.
I don't know.
I don't even know
Couldn't tell
either.
you.
He was the best player on our team last year. We don't even know if he started.
Fucking people listening to this shit, NBA fans listening to this shit are punching air.
Oh yeah, they're mad. Wait, I can't wait for the Seven Boys to hear this and let us know.
All right. So I'm just going to go fucking down this list as far as. Because I want an under. We got Phoenix Suns at 52.5. Damn, really under? Okay. Yeah. Me and Calvin are going under on
I could see it. I could see the under.
Yeah, but not. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
under.
I also that low key was gonna be my pick.
Oh,
Suns
okay.
under. Just because they've been riding high too long. It's just
yeah.
I think it's gonna fall.
Do you think the?
Because Aiton left or no? He stayed, but he doesn't want to be there,
He doesn't want to be there.
Okay.
which is bad news bears.
Okay. Cool.
I'm going to go Brooklyn Nets at 50.5 wins. I'm gonna go under. Sorry, Kevin
Yeah.
Durant.
Love
Sorry,
that.
Kyrie. But Ben Simmons is not who you think he is.
wow.
Or maybe he is what you think he is, which is hot garbage. Ryan.
All right, I'm gonna go with the Hornets.
At
Ooh.
33.5 wins.
Give me an over.
Oh. Who's that, Melo?
Yes.
Okay. And then backing it up.
Give me the Detroit Pistons,
Oh. At how many games?
29.5. Give me the under.
Ooh. At 33.5 wins, how the fuck do they expect the Kings to win? With who, I say? With who?
Damn it, that was mine.
That's Kings under easy. 33.5 wins? I think not, buddy.
Oh, am I allowed to discuss what Calvin had picked?
Yeah, you're allowed to say, if you agree with his thing, so you can say why you also would have done
He
this.
actually has them for the over.
Oh.
Yeah, very interesting. I agreed with you because the Kings is where careers go to die, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of changed though.
Who the fuck is on
oh
the
shit,
Kings?
really?
De'Aaron Fox, I believe, is
Yeah,
over there.
De'Aaron Fox is nice, but by himself?
By himself.
Who's over there? I forgot.
Shout out Houston,
To be
De'Aaron
honest,
Fox.
I
but
haven't followed
who
basketball.
else? I mean, also us. That's why we put the under. So maybe I'm dead wrong. There are NBA fans calling me an idiot right now.
I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go with one I definitely agree with. Wizards at 35.5, definitely going under.
Yeah, I also have Wizards under.
Uh,
What are you backing that up with?
Did I do two?
No,
Oh,
Wizards was your first one.
Wow, okay. Let's see, we got Spurs at 22.5.
Ooh, where you going?
Damn, man.
Are they
that's
tanking for
crazy.
Victor? You got to think half of
That's
these teams
true.
at the bottom of this are going to fucking tank.
You just got to go bottom four.
Yeah.
Your chances are there.
Dang, how do you even bring your team to do so bad? It's crazy.
I mean, look at what we've done the past 2 years.
but they're trying, right? Or are they being told hey, fuck up out there?
No, they're trying, but
Oh, okay.
you can get, super young players or super inexperienced
Yeah,
or just
that's
super shitty players all on one team.
true. Yeah.
It's possible. The broken bodies of John Wall. And
I'll
Victor Oladipo.
I'll trust Calvin on this one. I'll go Spurs under.
Spurs under 22.5 games.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Popovich leading a sub 22.5 game.
Jeez, that's
team.
insane
Wow.
to me. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go. The tank for Victor continues. This team loves acquiring draft picks. At 23.5 wins, the Thunder are going under, baby.
Wow.
Wow.
Interesting.
Chet is out. What are they playing for? They're playing for Victor, aka Els.
That's a good one.
Who's the other guy? Scoot.
Oh yeah, Scoot Henderson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be a great point guard for somebody.
Yeah.
Did you see what Victor said about Scoot?
No.
He
it
said,
beef?
No, just like top players,
Oh, okay.
top 2 to 3 players all want to be number one.
Ah,
He said, "Oh, Scoot's a great player. He would be number one if I was never born."
damn. Love it.
Wow.
The confidence of the Frenchman.
All right. Did we take Grizzlies already?
No.
We have not. No one has touched the Grizzlies.
I'm gonna go over.
Oh,
Interesting.
Who's that? Ja.
Yes, Ja.
Nice,
They look good.
bro. Did you see that thing where he fucking
Yes.
miracle, dude? This
Uh,
man is an insane bucket.
Yeah. He's
He's good.
yeah.
He's peaking.
No. Back to back.
Yeah, I know.
And then I'm gonna take
Oh, were you gonna say something about Memphis?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take the I'm gonna do Trailblazers over. Did someone take that?
Trailblazers over. No. I think I was gonna take their under. Because it's Dame and who?
Damien.
Ooh.
Damien.
Dame and Damien. It's hide and hide again, dude.
It's he, him, and himself. Dude.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so me, if it were me, I don't even know a single player on the Pacers, so I'm gonna go Pacers under.
Awesome. I'm gonna go with the Knicks under.
Ooh.
I don't know who's on their fucking team.
They got fucking motherfucking RJ Barrett.
Cool.
D Rose.
Julius Randle, right? He's there. He did
Oh,
pretty
yeah,
good 2
yeah.
years ago. I don't think he was good last year though, huh? Yeah,
These
he didn't show
motherfuckers
up.
get you games.
Oh, we're almost done.
All right, motherfucking. Has anyone touched this team? All right, we're going fucking Lakers over.
Lakers over.
Lakers over 45 games.
They've done nothing to get better, but they somehow, I believe
It's
it's LeBron.
It is LeBron. He plays a factor, but will it be enough? Calvin, can I trust you?
I don't know. I'm going Clippers will do 2 back-to-back. At 52 and a half games, I think we stopped saying the amount of games
Yeah.
a while ago. But Clippers at 52 and a half games. John Wall looks good. I'm praying for John Wall to be good with Kawhi. Is Kawhi back?
That's who he has.
He just came back today.
Over, baby. Clippers
Okay.
over. At 52 and a half wins, easy. Easy money sniper.
All right. Did
Get down to the
is me-
Oh, I
is Toronto off the board?
No.
Toronto is still available.
All right. I'm going under 45.5.
Ooh. Any reasonings?
Are we allowed to look up players right now?
We
Or are we
can.
just
Yeah, you
fucking-
can. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You could have been looking up players. I
No
can
re-
stop you.
No reasons.
Just a gut.
Just a gut. And then I'm gonna go with is the second page clear?
Second
Oh.
page still has one team.
Which one?
The Utah Jazz at 24 and a half wins.
Utah Jazz at 24.5. I'm saying under.
Ooh. I think they're also part of the tank for Victor.
Yep.
They traded away. Didn't they trade away somebody really good?
Donovan Mitchell to Cleveland.
There's no Donovan Mitchell.
Wow.
There's no Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert.
Rudy Gobert. And they're trying to trade our guy, or is our guy on another team? Filipino, Clarkson. He's on the Jazz.
He's on the Jazz.
Okay, never mind.
But Lakers are trying to get Clarkson.
All right. Yeah, they need young people on the fucking Lakers. I'll tell you that. I am going with Houston legend, the second best player in Houston history, James Harden, and the Philadelphia 76ers going over 50 and a half wins.
Wow.
I believe.
They're 0-2 right now.
Are they?
But they've had a tough,
Well, they played the fucking Celtics, who I bet the under on. They played the Celtics, and then who else did they play?
they've
Celtics unders wild.
Dude, 53 and a half wins? That's a lot of wins.
I know. I just feel like okay.
I feel like this year is going to be very top heavy. Like the
Top team Boston.
I feel like there's going to be like big dogs that are like running the league.
Probably. Warriors probably one of them. Stupid
Easily.
ass.
Is it me?
Yeah.
We got Hawks at 45.
Mm.
We got them at over.
We got him at over.
John Collins looks good.
DeJounte Murray looks good. Trey Young.
So good.
And then fucking where are we? This is a wild pick to me too. I don't know who the fuck's on their team. We got Chicago 41.5. Over.
Yeah.
Chicago. Who's on there?
They got Lonzo, but he might be injured.
He's gonna miss like several weeks.
They got the guy that was really good for the Magic a long time ago, right? European guy.
Vucevic?
Yeah, he's there, isn't he?
I don't remember.
Damn. Besides that, I don't. Oh, they still got their best player. Dunk
DeMar?
contest. Oh, DeMar's on there too, right?
Is he? Oh
Is
yeah.
Is dunk contest guy on there still? Zach LaVine?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it's
Zach LaVine and what's his name from the Spurs / Raptors?
DeMar.
Yeah, DeMar. I hear
DeMar.
it. I like it.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, Zach LaVine and DeMar.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a
That's
fun
pretty
team.
good.
All right.
That's a pretty
yeah,
fun
yeah.
team.
I agree with that one.
All right, I am going Zion and CJ. I'm going Pelicans over 44.5 wins. I think they can beat that. And they got Brandon Ingram there too, right?
yep.
Yeah, I like that. Ingram, Zion.
They look good with Zion.
Yeah,
Zion looks great actually.
Oh, good.
fast, strong, big. And then CJ McCollum, CJ.
CJ. Still a bucket. All right. I don't know what's left, so just tell me the one.
All right. Well, no, we still have 4 teams left.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and read them out to you. We got the Denver Nuggets available. We have the Minnesota Timberwolves available. We have the Miami Heat, and
I'm gonna take the Heat.
at 48.5 wins,
I'm taking over.
Heat over.
And I'm taking Denver Nuggets over.
Nuggets over.
Wow.
All right.
Old.
I legit am having trouble seeing what's left. We did
I think we have
Celtics.
Timberwolves and something else left.
Yeah, Timberwolves and what, though? Cavs. Nobody voted
Oh,
Cavs.
yeah, the Cavs, yeah.
So we either have the Cavs or the Timberwolves. Timberwolves at 49.5 points. I don't know who's on. Rudy Gobert. Cat.
Edwards.
Oh, Anthony Edwards. I do like Anthony Edwards.
He was such a dick in that Hustle movie, though.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah.
I
he was a
hated him
hoe.
in that movie.
I'm going to go with the villain, bro. I'm going over Timberwolves.
Wow. Old.
All right, which leaves the Cavs to Chris and Calvin. You going over or under 47.5
We're
wins?
going over.
Over. All right, let's read the teams. Chris and Calvin, you got?
We got Golden State over, Dallas over, Suns under, Wizards under, Spurs under, Knicks under, Lakers over, the Hawks over, the Bulls over, the Cavs over.
All right, your boy has a lot of unders. Oof, I'm hoping on the tank for Victor is heavy. I got Houston over, which is probably a mistake. Boston under, another starting the draft off with 2 huge mistakes. Nets under, Kings under, Thunder under, Pacers under, Clippers over, Sixers over, Pelicans over, Timberwolves over.
All right. I got the Bucks over, Orlando under, Hornets over, Pistons under, Memphis over, Trailblazers over, Raptors under, Utah under, Heat over, and Nuggets over.
All right. You guys will not know this for fucking months on end. This is really a long-term play for you guys. But yeah, you guys can figure out which team you like, follow those teams, and see who is on track to get a whopping $30.
That's
yeah.
some gas money.
That's some gas money. That's 3 Whataburgers. All right, but that's our game for this week. Let's go ahead and end this episode with some recommendations. Who wants to go first?
Man, I guess I'll fucking go with this one. I don't know. It's all right. So, like, basically, my recommendation is, a new kind of concept, I guess, when it comes to not new. It's not fucking new at all. Just an idea of when it comes to like style and stuff is, pick a uniform and it makes your life so much easier. um, I don't know. I see it in like Pharrell and like Nigo. It's just like they have these set pieces, and it's just like you can take their head away and you'll know like whose style that is. I don't know. There's a guy named Frugal Aesthetic who made a video on it.
Is
And
it a YouTube account?
yeah, it's a YouTube account. He does like a lot of fashion culture videos and stuff, and he keeps it funny. So I guess maybe he's my recommendation. Go check him out. Frugal Aesthetic on YouTube. He talks about the whole finding a uniform and it just making your life a lot easier when it comes to styling. I guess it also kind of helps with the consumerism, because it's like, don't buy things because you think you'll look good in it. It's like, buy things because it fits your lifestyle, and you try to style around your lifestyle, and you kind of develop this natural style because of how you live, kind of thing. It's really interesting. Go check that out. Time.
I think I have one. It was going to be a sports related one, but I feel like we've overdone it on the sports this week, shawties, so apologies. I'll save that for later. This one is kind of random, but we did this a few weeks ago for taco night. Is we just straight up made our own tortillas.
Oh, cool.
Hella recommend. Cannot recommend that enough. Not very hard. You know, if you have all the ingredients, it's pretty easy. Very easy. You just mix, let it kind of sit for a little bit, knead it up, and just make balls.
Did you flour or corn?
We bought like corn flour.
Oh, okay.
So I had like a mix of both or whatever.
Interesting.
So, yeah.
The best tortillas you ever had? Or among like good tortillas? Like from now on, would you rather make your own?
I would say better than just buying like store-made tortillas.
Okay.
Like, because I've had some really good tortillas from like restaurants and stuff. And as far as like at-home grocery, like it's better than anything at a grocery store.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better than H-E-B tortillas.
I was about to ask.
H-E-B tortillas are pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
But
I do love a good tortilla with that HB.
Yeah. Molly Boucher is here.
Bobby Boucher. But yeah, I recommend it a lot. It's kind of fun to make it, and then it tastes better knowing that it's pretty cool knowing that you made something from scratch.
Yeah.
It's kind of like similar to the bread making thing that everybody went through during the pandemic. I never went through my bread phase, so maybe this is my bread phase. It's making tortillas.
Great.
I like
Fucking
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
This will be my recommendation because it was recommended to me.
Okay.
Ooh.
I was asking a friend who also went to ACL, Nicole. Shout out Nicole, and I asked, "Hey, what music are you listening to now?" She gave some suggestions, and I really like this one. The name is Keshi.
Oh, okay.
Keshi. You know this person?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What kind of music is that?
I don't know. Kind of like soft, like sad boy R&B ish type stuff.
It's like Joji type vibes.
Mm.
Yeah, and I've been like hooked on a couple songs. I was like, all right, I'll be in my feels for a couple days. I'll listen to this shit. And I'm just paying it forward.
It's so funny, like sad music that you used to love when you were like single and stuff. Like you have to like it's funny trying to get back into sad boy music when you're in a like, long-term committed happy
like what
relationship.
the fuck do I have to be sad for?
Yeah. Like creating drama in your head just so you could like listen to these songs and be sad.
Yeah, dude, I do that. Dude, I was like listening to like fucking Dashboard and like Midnight Cab by like some other like old ass emo songs, and I was just like laying on the kitchen floor and
On the floor?
Yeah, and my wife was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I want to be sad." I was like, just like having like being my like sulk in this moment of this song, how I like used to listen to. Dude, I used to be listening to songs, and I used to tie those songs to like where I'm at in that specific
always.
time.
For sure.
And like those type of songs, like I don't know, I listen to them now, I'm just like, it's like it recalls, like it's just like
they're core memories.
Core memory of like what was going on in that life in that moment.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. When I listen to these songs, I'm just like, it's always that core memory of a core memory. Like whenever I was sad before, it's never like there's no connection really. You Yeah.
That's how I, kind of random but not random, sort of on topic. Like, I've always thought, is it weird for musicians to sing songs, like love songs about an ex? But it's like such a popular song, they have no choice but to sing it. Like, do those core memories pop up, or do they just reassign that song to whoever they're with now?
I feel like they just fucking eat it and do it because it's a song.
That might be fair, because it's like a Passion. I remember whenever we opened for Passion, like years and years, a whole lifetime ago.
Yeah, you hear that, kids?
Yeah, we opened for Passion. I don't know if you know who he is. Some of you guys might know.
He did performance with Tori Kelly and stuff like that.
Yeah,
He wrote Lemonade, guys.
yeah. He wrote the Filipino
He wrote the
national
Filipino
anthem,
national anthem.
Lemonade. But I remember he was singing Lemonade, and like his wife was in the crowd, and I'm like, he said the year that he met his wife, and I'm like, that was definitely after the time Lemonade came out. So like, do you just reassign the meaning of that song to somebody, or once the song is out in the ether, it's no longer about that person, it's about your audience? I've always thought
That's
about
how I
that.
would
You know what I mean?
go for it. That's how I
I
would
think it
imagine
can change.
Because for us listening to music, it can bring us back to that moment.
Well,
But for them, they're just like, I'm making that money, so I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, is
yeah.
that?
yeah, I think at that point it doesn't matter how he feels about the song. It's about how the listeners feel about it, I guess.
Yeah.
That's fair. Which brings me to another point. Sorry, but just the conversation. It reminds me of John Mayer, how he said that sometimes he doesn't like releasing music that he finds like super personal, because once it's released, it's no longer his song, and he can't perform however he wants to perform.
Oh, wow.
He has to perform it exactly how the audience is expecting and how the audience wants it.
Oh, that's
So
interesting.
he's always like, yeah, I have personal songs that I never release or whatever, because once I put it out, it's no longer mine, it's theirs. And I'm like, oh, that's a crazy point of view. I've never thought about it
I
like
forgot
that either.
who.
It's another good example of the uniform thing. You see his, pay attention to his style. Yeah.
No, that's true.
I feel like I think it's like I may be lying about this, but Shawn Mendes,
Mm.
he didn't know. Was it really him? I may be lying. I'm gonna say there was an artist that has never been in a relationship or didn't know what heartbreak was,
Oh.
and he was writing songs about heartbreaks. But then when he actually experienced one, like he was able to like dive deep and like into like elaborating what it is, instead of like, she broke my heart, it hurts.
Yeah.
It's
Like
more-
the surface level of
Yeah,
heartbreak
yeah.
versus like true emotional heartbreak.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess
Interesting.
Interesting stuff.
Yeah.
A total side conversation from recommendations.
Love
but,
that.
But yeah,
Cool. Anyway,
that's
Cavs
it for
are
this
over.
week. Yeah, that's it for this week, guys. Those are our recommendations. Thank you guys for listening to another episode of After Hours. We'll be back next week with our regular games episode. And yeah, thank you guys. Shout out Cultivate Fam. Shout out Summit State of Mind, bros. I know y'all love/hated this episode, probably. But yeah, thanks, guys. Love you guys. Bye.
Dang.
later.